Okay, this is my first reactions to A Shot in the Dark by Kingston Rockwell for the 2009 Terrible Games Contest. A Shot in the Dark. Greetings, mortal. Press the Enter key to proceed. It has come to my attention that your decisions towards the fate of your kind are seen as cold, calculating. Therefore, in order to ingratiate myself with humanity, I have chosen you to act as my conscience, to give a human touch to these proceedings. That was the plan, at least, before my chaotic aspect had his way. Don't listen to him. His ideas are so dull, no conflict whatsoever. Now you will be shown 10 ordinary people at a major turning point in their lives. The choice is yours, whether the outcome is splendid or stupid. In order to make this choice, you will notice 2 buttons before you. When prompted, press either the left shift or right shift to choose between the 2 outcomes. The catch is, there's no telling which button will produce either outcome at any given time. Now won't this be fun? Remember, the fates of these everyday individuals rest in your hands. Which means the fault will be entirely on your head. Good luck! Mwahahahahahaha! I'm pretty sure it meant to say mwahahaha. There, I just added that editorial. This is Alice. Alice's boss has been making inappropriate advances and touching her in ways that she doesn't like for the past few weeks. Let's try right. Oh my goodness. Alice finally gives in. Some of the perks he gives are nice, but she loses a little piece of her soul every day. That is terrible. Thank you for that horrible artwork. Thank you for not coloring it also. She keeps thinking about the revolver she keeps in the top drawer a lot lately, and its 6 shiny bullets just waiting to give her release. Oh no, this is Tyrone. Tyrone is having trouble with bullies at school, but he knows they'll tease him if he stands up to them. Okay, Tyrone, I hope I find the splendid button. I had bad luck with right shift. Next, let's try left shift. This is Tyrone 25 years later. He'd try watching TV, but his wife got it in the divorce settlement. I think I found the non-splendid button again. Oh, tomorrow his boss will fire him for his project's failure. He cries himself to sleep every night and wonders where it all went wrong. This is Morris. Morris fights the man on a daily basis. Morris and his friends are going out on a protest. Protest! Woo! Right shift. Nothing happened. Right shift. Morris was shot after acting himself a damn fool and inciting a riot. He died before he reached the hospital. After a couple nights in jail, Morris's friends decided that they didn't really miss him that much. This is Clark. Clark is a superhero. What that man doing doesn't sit right with Clark. Arbitrarily left shift. Clark saved the day. Good job, Clark. Okay, thank you, Kingston Rockwell. I was beginning to believe that there actually wasn't a splendid button. This is Thomas. Thomas is a priest, but Thomas has a problem. The members of his congregation are people who worship out of habit alone. Oh dear. Right shift? Nothing. Right shift. Right shift. Right shift, right shift, right shift. Oh, enter. Okay, sorry. They eat up every word he says, but if there could be serious consequences, if he ever says what he really thinks, don't do it, Father. No, Thomas, let's just move on. Heresy, yes. Nothing ends well that ends with heresy. Yes, none of that. This is Buddy. Buddy's going on a plane trip with... No, Buddy! But something doesn't feel right. His instincts tell him not to go, but he doesn't want to alienate his friends. But he went. The plane crashed and killed everyone on it. They say that the music died that day, and everyone mourned its passing. The music died. Singing, bye, bye, Miss America, bye. Moving on. This is Dwight. Dwight works for the police force. He wants to defuse a thermonuclear bomb that threatens to destroy all of Detroit. Why Detroit? I don't know. Which wire should he cut? Left or right? Left! How did I know that was going to happen? 6 million people died in the explosion. A lot of them were asleep and maybe didn't feel the fire and pain. The day Detroit was destroyed will go down as the most traumatic in American history. Anton is a gymnast. He's competing in the Olympics. He wants to impress the judges. What should he do? Anton did a good job. He's very happy. That one had my curiosity piqued. I was hoping for stupid. This is Lee. Lee is a government sniper and the only one who can thwart a conspiracy to assassinate the president. Lee. The two men on the grassy knoll are not his friends. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, Lee, how could you? He was part of the conspiracy all along. This is Ben. Ben is an artist, but he's been disheartened lately at the lack of creativity and quality in the art world lately. Left shift. Ben sets out on bold new work. He knows what he's doing now has never been tried before. His art will incite a new renaissance, but he won't be recognized for it for another 20 years. Thank you, Kingston. That was both hilarious and awful. I wish that it didn't have the randomness factor, because I think if I actually always knew that right shift was going to be splendid and left shift was going to be stupid, it would have given me more of a feeling of replay, because then I would be eager to go through and find all the ones that I did differently. Also, I really would feel a genuine sense of guilt for every time I'd hit stupid. Whereas now, I know it was arbitrary, so I'm not too worried about it. But I enjoyed that, and it only stained my soul just a little bit.